In this lecture, we'll talk about examples. The first one is to find the ordered pair that corresponds to the given pair of parametric equations, the one here, and value of t. You see x equals 3t plus 5, y equals negative 3t plus 1. And for the given t equals 3, if we plug in here, we'll get different x and different y. So you see right down here, if we plug in this 3 into here, so what we get will be x equals 3 times 3 plus 5. That's 9 plus 5, which is 14. So we'll have an x. Okay, and you can also put 3 here. Then what you get will be y equals negative 3 times 3 plus 1, which is negative 9 plus 1, and which is negative 8. So in this case, then you will have a what? You will have a from here, that's 14 negative 8. Okay, that is a point. A point of what? This actually is a line. Is a line. X equals 3t plus 5, and y equals negative 3t plus 1 is actually a line. Okay. Yeah, I'll let you do this one because I have an example for you, different one. Okay. So all you do is to eliminate this t, solve t, use x to express t, and replace this t by the expression of t above you got. Okay. Yeah, you may do that one. Let me do the one here for you. Here is to eliminate the parameter t. So ask you, there are t here and t here, and find the rectangular equation and graph the equation. So basically, you will see the equation you are going to find is a linear equation. Okay, after you get a linear equation, I'm sure you are able to do it, to graph the linear equation. So you see here we have x equals t minus 5, and then if both sides let's say plus 5, so what you get is you can have this positive negative 5 cancelled. Okay, so then you will have what? You will have a t stands alone on the right, and then left hand side is x plus 5. Okay, so let me put on the right. Now here you have a t expressed by x plus 5, then you want to plug in here. Okay, so then what you get is y equals 5t, but this t you plug in here, and then you get will be 5 times x plus 5. Okay, and then what do you get? You have y equals 5 times x is 5x, and then 5 times 5 is 25. Okay, so what is that? Is this slope? This is slope, huh? 25 is what? Is y-intercept, right? Okay. Okay, now you can graph it. Let me graph, use this marker. Okay, now so far up to this far, I believe everyone can graph this one well. Look, if your x is 0, you plug in here, 5 times 0 is 0, 0 plus 25, so y is 25. So 0, 25. Let's say here is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, okay? So let's say here will be 25, all right? Yeah, so you have a 0 here, and then you may put 5, 10, 15, here, you may put 20 here, okay, for this one. All right, now then here is negative, here is positive, so let me put 10 here for this one, and here let me put negative 10. Okay, all right, so you have at this point 0, x is 0, y is 25. Well, if you let y be 0, so you probably want me to do it. If you let y be 0, then that will be what? 5x plus 25 minus 25 on both sides. So what you get will be negative 25 on the left. Right hand side is 5x divided by 5 again on both sides. So what do we get? We have x on the right hand side, left hand side is negative 5. So x is negative 5, y is 0 is this point, right? Yeah, so you then have put, let's say this is negative 10, okay? So basically you then have a line like what? Like this. Okay, so that will be the picture for this one. So basically for this one you may do yourself is that you may solve for t in the first equation, yeah, and then use x to express t, and then replace this t by the expression involved, x is involved. So you'll get a linear equation. Okay. Now this is by eliminate the parameter t and find the rectangular equation like this one, linear equation, and then you can then graph. Sometimes this way may not work well if you have a trigonometric function involved. Okay, look at this one. This one is to eliminate the parameter from the equations and graph the equation. For this one, you don't want to solve for t in the first equation. Okay, so here is a little bit special. What you want to do is that both sides from x equals 8 cosine t, y equals 8 sine t. What you like to do is both sides divided by 8. Okay, divided by 8. And what do you get? You then have what? Downstairs is sine t alone on the right. 8 cancelled. And then left hand side is y over 8. Let me put on the right. This one is similar. Right hand side you have a cosine t. Left hand side, 8 cancelled. Left hand side you have x divided by 8. Okay. Alright. Now, here is that we want to do is both sides what? If you choose squared, and then if you add, what do we get? We then have what? We then have a sine t squared, this one, plus cosine t squared. That's on the left. On the right hand side, you then have a y over 8, y squared over 8 squared for that, and x squared over x squared over 8 squared. Okay, so sine t squared plus cosine t squared, left hand side. Right hand side if those two add together. Remember, sine t squared plus cosine t squared is 1. Okay, so what you have will be what? X squared over 8 squared plus y squared over 8 squared. That's on the right hand side. I put on the left. Left hand side is actually 1. Okay, yeah. You see, that's by Pythagorean theorem, huh? This one is actually 1. Okay. So then both sides times 8 squared everywhere. You can cancel 8 squared upstairs, downstairs. So eventually the equation you get is what? Is x squared plus y squared is 8 squared. Huh? This is what? This is a circle, right? Where's the center? Origin, 0, 0. What is the radius? Which is 8. Okay. So let me draw this one. Okay, this is x, this is y, this is origin, this is 5, negative 5, 5, negative 5. Okay, and here the radians is 8. So, that's good enough. You do is what? Origin, 8. Okay, you pull right here. And you may draw a picture, huh? Yeah, I should put this one slightly bigger. Okay. Alright, so that will be the solution for this one. Okay, so please review this lecture. I'll see you next time.